Yo. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How is everyone doing? I hope you are having a great evening. It is 9:38 in the PM, and I wanted to do this much earlier, but we are here now. So I wanted to go ahead and do this really quickly. I have a really quick announcement just about something that's really big that's going on within the Lowcountry Youth Services uh, atmosphere. My name is Rajon Lewis. For those who don't know, I'm the executive director of Lowcountry Youth Services, and like I said, it is 9:38 in the PM. And I do not want to belabor the time, but I did want to take the opportunity just to let you all know about something very special that is going on within the organization. Give me one second. Let me make sure I got my sound right. Hopefully, y'all can hear me okay. All right. If you can hear me, say what's up, say hello, say something, so I know that you can hear me. But I am Rajon Lewis. I'm the executive director of Lowcountry Youth Services. And for those who don't know, we are a youth development, youth empowerment organization that specializes in creating and implementing mentoring programs in the Tri-County area. That's Charleston, Berkeley, and Dorchester counties. And with that being the case, something that is very important to our organization is one, we've been around since 2008. We've served over 1,000 young men and women in the Tri-County area just in the last 6 years. Actually, last year alone, we served over 750 young men and women in the Tri-County area, and we really take a great deal of pride in the work that we do for working with young people. But with that being said, there's several things that we try to do within the organization to make sure that we are enriching the lives of the young people that we're serving and their families. And one of those things that we do is we have several things we do. So we have our mentoring programs where our young people are matched up in the small group mentoring relationships with their individual groups. This year alone, we have over 105 young men and women that are part of the Distinguished Gentlemen's Club in Queens being mentoring programs. And every year, those young people, they come out, they do their community service. Our young people have a service requirement of 18 community service hours every year that they complete individually in the community, giving back, going to club meetings, taking parts in our trainings that we have. Even the fun activities that we do. We've done so many great things, but everything that we do requires a great deal of resources. And as you guys know, I probably don't have to explain to you, so many organizations like ours, struggle when it comes to resources. So one thing that we have to do is fundraise. And so we have what we call our LYS-A-Thon month, which is April. So every April, well, sorry, it's usually on March, but this year we're doing it in April. But this April, we are doing what's called our LYS-A-Thon fundraiser, which we do every year. This is like the fourth year that we've done it. And it includes quite a few things. And if you look at the title, and I want to say in the description of this video, you actually can see some of the stuff that I'm talking about. But April is LYS-A-Thon month. Today is April the 2nd. So we're in the second day of LYS-A-Thon month. So we are going to be fundraising all month long. There are several activities that are going on that I just want to make you guys aware about. One of them, and I'll make sure I need my little, boom, LYS-A-Thon. Cool. So one of the things that we do is our LYS-A-Thon. Okay, make that look better. That don't look good. All right. Anyway, our LYS-A-Thon fundraiser, which is going to take place on April 20th. On April 20th, we're going to turn the cameras on at 9 o'clock a.m. 9 o'clock a.m. And we're going to be on here just talking about the importance of mentorship, the importance of sewing back into our young people. And so we're going to have panel discussions throughout the day. Starting at 9 o'clock in the morning, we'll have panel discussions. We're going to have guest speakers. We're going to have people from so many different walks of life just talking about the importance and the power of mentorship. It's going to be so important that you guys tune in, and because you're going to hear these empowering stories about not only the work of Lowcountry Youth Services, but what's going on, across the state and across this nation when it comes to youth empowerment, mentorship, and just the leadership that's happening here and abroad. So on that day, we're going to ask you to tune in, check out what's going on. And we're going to ask you guys to donate. We are trying to raise $25,000. $25,000 that we're going to use not only to empower our young people through our programming, but also for their end of the year retreat. Normally, we're able to take a pretty big retreat. In previous years, We've done retreats to places such as Washington, D.C. We've done Washington, D.C. We've done Chicago last year. We've done Atlanta. We've done Orlando. This year, we're doing a smaller retreat, not as big as we normally would, because if you guys have been following us for the last year, you've seen there's been a lot going on in the Tri-County area, and shoot, in the state as a whole, that has really affected our ability to carry out our programming the way we normally would, and also has impacted our ability to bring in the revenue that we normally would for our organization. So we are trying to raise $25,000, which is going to allow us to, yes, put money towards the work that we're doing and to be able to continue the work that we continue to do, but also to be able to carry out a much smaller retreat for our young men and young women. We're looking at probably a day trip or a 2-day trip at max, but it takes tremendous resources to be able to do that. So we will be raising funds to be able to carry that out. So that's one thing that we'll be doing that day. You want to tune in, you want to take part in the discussions, you want to see what's going on, you want to be a part of it. And the second thing that we're doing is our peer-to-peer fundraiser that's happening throughout the month. Now, so that $25,000 that we're raising is, like I said, we're going to be raising it throughout the month. We started actually yesterday raising for this fundraiser, and we'll be raising all the way through April 30th. Excuse me, through April 30th. And one of the things that we do with it is, I want to share my screen with you all so y'all can see our oh, here it is right here. We'll be having our peer-to-peer fundraiser where you can actually go in, excuse me, you can go in and you can make a donation to our organization. Actually, if you wanted to right now go in and make a donation, you can make a donation towards helping us to achieve our desired goal, which is to raise the $25,000. But when I talk about the peer-to-peer aspect of it, what we actually have is our young people will be helping us to raise funds. So they all will have their own individual pages. I'm going to share one with you guys so you can see it, because it was really, really an amazing page that he set up. So here's Mr. Zachary Jones's page right here. If you go on it, you can see he's already started raising funds. Zachary's already raised $60. Shout out to Zachary Jones, who's doing an amazing job already. You can actually go in and become Zachary's third donor right there. You just go in, you're going to click right there, and you'll make a donation of your choosing, whatever you decide. And we're going to try to highlight a different kid every day who's fundraising. But I wanted you guys to see his video because he has such an amazing video. So I wanted to share this with you all so y'all could see just the greatness that is in the young people that are in our program.
Hello, my name is Zachary. I'm a part of a nonprofit organization called VGC. VGC is really great at helping those in need in charity and also at community service. I really love DGC because they learn to help you make friends and valuable life lessons, and it has improved my social skills. DGC also is highly related towards brotherhood, as we think is one of the most important things. DGC has been nothing but a blessing to my family as I get to take part of it and I love it. I've been in DGC for currently 1 year, and what I have learned is outstanding. I love DGC and everything about it. So donating to DGC would be helping them as they have helped me. Let's raise $1,000 together.
All right, so that was Zachary.
Let me show you how we do stuff around here.
Zachary.
Actually, my department uses Monday.com, so I'm good.
Right,
Work management tool? No, that's not for me.
Trying to stop
Well,
this
Monday.com
ad.
is all about flexibility, so you can make it your own. You could choose pre-built layouts.
Sorry. And I can't stop on my end now. Technology is great until it's not. Anyway, so that was Zachary, man. Zachary did such an amazing job of telling the story of LYS and why he thinks it's really important. If you haven't already, I'm going to put his direct link to donate to his campaign, because that was his video, and I'll make sure I give him his credit because he did such an amazing job again. Zachary, my guy, and he is, like I said, like he said in the video, he's been with us for a year now. Shout out to him and his family for being such great supporters of the work that we're doing. If you'd like to, sorry, that's not his right there. Go back. sorry, here's Zachary. Zachary Jones. Zachary Jones. So if you'd like to donate to Zachary Jones's fundraiser, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the comment section. Y'all can see it. There you go. Boom. That's it. That's his fundraiser. So if you'd like to donate to him specifically, which you can donate to the organization as a whole, or you can donate to the kids individually. And you want to donate to the kids individually because they are actually competing against one another for prizes. They get awards at the end of the year at our award ceremony. They also get prizes for being the top fundraiser in our group. So again, if you watch that video and you were inspired and you say, hey, I want to make a donation to that kid for the organization, you go ahead and do that. And like I said, you'll have throughout the whole month. Don't feel like you have to do it right now. We have April, which is 4 weeks. So you have 2 paydays. So you don't have to do it right now. But that video was made by Zachary Jones. Like I said, when you go into the page, you will see his fundraiser, and you'll see the kids who currently have their fundraisers already created. And like I said, they are competing for prizes in Lowcountry Youth Services. And I'll show you just one more time so y'all can see what it looks like. This is Zachary's. I'm going to go to the main screen so you can see all the kids who have them. But this is Zachary's. He did a great job. Shout out to Zachary. Great job. We have Isis Lewis. Jarrett Thompson has his, and Alden Tolliver. Alden, let's see if Alden has a video in there. Oh, he doesn't have one yet, but he's probably going to have one soon. So as you see, they all have their goals. They all want to win. They compete hard for these prizes. So let's make sure that we're supporting them and showing them, that we, as a community, do believe that, like we said, our children are our future and we have the opportunity. Yeah, well, Sheila, go ahead and get them straight, huh? Get the video in there, because you see what time it is. Shout out to Sheila Seegers and Music Simmons, my guy, for being a part of the organization. And this is something that we do, that our kids take great pride in. So let's do what we can. Again, we're trying to raise $20,000. Like I said, you'll be hearing stuff. You'll be seeing videos. You'll be seeing testimonials like this one right here. I want to share this testimonial right here that actually comes from last year's. In fact, I'll let y'all see this video here. It's just something that we do at Lowcountry Youth Services.
My name is Kyrie. I go to Oakbrook Middle School, and I've been in the program for 6 months now.
All right.
My name is Brandon. I go to Carolina Voyager, and I've been in the program for 2 years.
All right.
Helping other people with community service.
All right.
Like helping, and it was fun when we did the baseball thing.
All right. And what are you looking forward to when you start to go into retreats? Like what are you going to look forward to?
Probably like traveling, like kind of far, I guess.
Okay, cool.
It's a good organization, and you meet a lot of new people, and you become friends with a lot of new people you never met before.
Dope.
You can in this program you can help out the community, and you can also meet new people.
All right.
Hi, my name is Aaron Hicks. I solely believe that mentoring is the only lifeline that some of our youth will ever have to feel like they can excel in academics, athletics, and even in their individual communities. That's why I believe solely in the Lowcountry Youth Services group. I have watched them from afar effectively mentor hundreds and even thousands of young men across the Lowcountry, giving them a beacon of light that they can belong in this society and they have a place. I support them 100% in all of their efforts. I have seen the evidence that their program works. I am in support.
Why do I think mentorship is important for students, for young students? I feel that mentorship bridges that gap between information that they might be missing out on. A positive role model and positive influences will help students flourish into productive individuals that are valuable and useful in society. Without mentorship, I feel that some of our students won't get the opportunity and get the hands-on experience to know the information that is needed for them to be successful in life. So connecting students with mentors who can provide that support and influence on their lives are very, very important.
as you guys see, we have lots of community support. There are so many testimonials that we've already collected. As you can see, that was testimonials we actually collected for last year's. If you'd like to send in a testimonial just about how important mentorship is to you, how it has been in your life, if you want to talk about, someone who mentored you, who gave you that sense of inspiration, you can send that in, and we will definitely put that with our compilation of videos, so that we can share those on as the month goes on as well. Because this is not a celebration, not just a celebration of Lowcountry Youth Services, but it's also a celebration of mentorship as a whole and the power of mentorship. We would not be doing this with these kids and for these families if we did not genuinely believe that it had a positive impact long term. So please, again, there's several ways you can get involved. There's several ways you can get involved. You can, as you can see on the graphic, on the title. So you can, if you like, let me go. In fact, I'll share my screen again so y'all can see. Share screen. I keep sharing my screen and then shutting it down. I should just leave it open. Sorry about that. So multitudes of ways you can get involved. I'll actually open our Facebook so you can see. Boom. So if you want to get involved, right, we got our LYS-A-Thon fundraiser happening on April 20th. Yes, Cups, that is on 420. This is a family broadcast, so we are not going to get into that. But April 20th, you guys can, we'll have our LYS-A-Thon virtual fundraising going on. You can actually go in and you can start a fundraiser if you would like to. We're not asking that you do that, but if you would like to, you definitely can go in there and set up a fundraiser, and it actually gives you all the information if you want to support in that way. Or you can just make a donation. And if you make a donation, again, all funding goes directly back into Lowcountry Youth Services and the programming to make sure that we are providing quality mentorship and quality youth development for our young people. This is, again, Mr. Alden Tolliver, who's another one of our members. He's currently raised $25. Like I said, you don't have to feel like you need to, pull out your checkbook right now, or, or pull out your credit card right now. If you want to wait a little while, you absolutely can. We'll be doing this until April 30th. But I would ask that when you come in, find one of the kids, read through their stories, see the work that they're putting in. See the work that they're putting in. And select one of their accounts and donate to one of the kids' accounts. Like give them an opportunity to win the prizes. They are competing for the prizes. I mentioned Zachary Jones earlier, who did an amazing job. We have Jared Thompson, we have Isis Lewis that are in there right now. But as the month goes on, you're going to see more and more and more of our kids' smiling faces popping up underneath there. Last year, we actually had over 38 fundraisers that were created, and we had we raised over $20,000 last year. So we definitely believe that we can get right back there next year. We had over 200 donations last year during LYS-A-Thon. So this is a big deal for us because it's how we continue to do this work. It's thanks to people like you believing in the work that we do and continuing to support us and give us the tools and that battery in our battery pack in our back that lets us know that we can do it. But again, if you want to come in, make a donation, you can actually make a donation 10, 25, 50, 75, 100, or even more. Or somewhere in the middle. If you say, I have $27.59 and you want to donate that, we absolutely appreciate that. Also, you have the opportunity, if you so choose, to make a recurring donation. So, say you say, well, I can't give $100 right now, but I'll gladly give you guys $10 a month to just make sure that just because I love what you guys are doing, you can do that. You can do weekly, monthly, quarterly, semi-annually, or annually. You can set it up any way that you so choose. It's completely up to you. But like I said, April is our big fundraising month, so I'm going to be on here talking about this. I hope I don't tick y'all off too much with it, but this is a big month for our organization, and our kids deserve the best that this world has to offer. So I want to make sure that we are doing everything we can to provide that quality programming, give them quality experiences, and continue to build them to being the well-rounded, positive, influential young people that we know they can be. So as I put these things up, please go and make donations. Please support these kids. Please support our organization. And I look forward to talking to y'all again on April 20th. I will be on from 9 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock in the evening. We will have sessions going on all day long right here on our Facebook, and our YouTube channels. I know some people are watching on my personal YouTube, my personal Facebook, as well as the LYS Facebook. So if you have questions, please don't feel free to email me at my email address, which is rlewis@lowcountryyouth.org. Thanks, Cups. I appreciate you, my guy. rlewis@lowcountryyouth.org. Like I said, we will be on for 9 hours straight on April 20th. So I want to make sure that we have lots of important, not important, lots of good quality conversation, lots of good quality programming going on. But it's going down. It is going down. It's going down. You'll be able to text to give. You'll be able to give through the different Cash App, Venmo, all of that stuff will be available. And you can also go directly in and make a donation there. We have currently raised, again, $85 out of the $25,000. And we are believing God that we're going to get there. So I just want to thank you all for taking a little bit of time to pay attention and watch what we're doing here. And we are looking forward to being with you all April 20th. And be watching out for the information. Please share. If you are interested, I'd be remiss if I didn't say, if you are interested in mentoring with our organization and volunteering, if you hear the message of Lowcountry Youth Services and say, hey, this is something I want to be a part of. I want to mentor. I want to give back. I want to sow into our young people. Please go to our website, www.lowcountryyouth.org. That's www.lowcountryyouth.org, and put in an application. If you are saying, hey, I want my child to be involved in a program like that, that sounds like something my son, my daughter should be a part of. We will have open enrollment in August. So you can go to our website, www.lowcountryyouth.org, and put in an application for your child, which will be having open enrollment in August. So again, thank you so much. That's my time for this evening. I did not want to be on here too long. I've already been on here longer than I planned on it. So thank y'all so much. And y'all have a great night. God bless you.